Most of the drugs seized by DEA agents in Arizona end up here.
We are in our Phoenix drug evidence warehouse.
In this drug vault that can hold up to thousands of exhibits at one time, just sitting waiting to be analyzed and destroyed.
This entire wall here is actually one investigation.
A vault so secure we can't even tell you where it's located. All the drugs you'll see here, from spice to marijuana to any type of opioids, have probably been here for several years as cases continue through the judicial process. There are yellow-taped pallets filled with boxes wrapped in plastic, and even some of these cement mixers used by drug dealers to make the more modern drugs.
Well, here to my right, we actually have an entire floor-to-ceiling wall of synthetic cannabinoids and synthetic cathinones that were seized in an investigation by DEA a few years ago.
Erica Curry is a spokesperson for the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration in Arizona. She says harder drugs are only stored temporarily and taken to the DEA's laboratory for analysis.
The trend, and we can't stop talking enough about it, but it's all opioids.
Fentanyl, the powerful synthetic opioid analgesic, is simply too dangerous to keep in this vault.
Fentanyl is being added to just about every drug that we've seized lately.
The DEA only gave us this picture to show how the pills look before they're analyzed and later destroyed.
Arizona by far has seized more of these counterfeit pills, these fentanyl pills, than any other southwest border state.
In fact, just a couple of months ago, 30,000 fentanyl pills were seized in just one day. They were being manufactured to look just like oxycodone pills and sold on our streets.
A half of a pill can kill somebody, so think of how many people could have overdosed from those pills. But that was a major seizure for us, probably the biggest seizure in the U.S. to date. We were happy to take those pills off the streets.
A newer trend that has taken over and has become a crucial part of the opioid epidemic.
Just enough for the tip of your finger can kill somebody. So somebody like me who doesn't have a tolerance for an opioid, who's progressed in that path of addiction to increasing substances with more potency, that's definitely something that's going to kill me.
Agents do enforcement efforts every day here in Arizona, but when they come across an item that they think has fentanyl, this is the basic protection gear they use.
The fentanyl trend is definitely a newer trend that we've really seen explode over the last year, but we can't talk about it enough. I mean, it's very deadly, it's dangerous. We're talking about 2 milligrams of fentanyl that could kill somebody.
That's why they're carefully stored here in a drug vault that really puts into perspective just how big the opioid epidemic really is.
They haven't seen the wall and just exactly how much stuff comes across in Arizona every day.
And the role our state plays in drug trafficking in the U.S. I'm Carlos Herrera, KGUN 9, on your side.